All right, guys, welcome back to the channel that brings both new and old trailers to life. And in today, the statement of bringing an old trailer to life in today is what I would call a phoenix, bringing something from ashes and bringing it back up to create an entirety. And this is a trailer that was rode very hard, probably had a ton of miles and put away wet, as they say. A couple of things that just kind of irk me, and this is why I always tell you, obviously, if you don't know what you're doing, bring it to a professional. This looked like kind of a backyard job, just to kind of salvage, and I'm going to bring this big piece of the back porch that was hitting the rear and I think caused ultimately a water leak to basically kind of ruin this entirety. You can see, hopefully, the big crack where they had actually attempted to weld it right around here. And the crack had actually gone all the way around. I don't think that big piece of chunk of metal was missing at the time until we threw it in. But this is the part I really want to showcase. And here is a big gusset that they had actually installed, and actually installed an additional plating here to kind of basically restructure it. But they didn't even bother to take the time to take the piece of trim off to even weld the part that was cracking. And then when they did this, you know, the welds are, iffy. But they didn't even bother to paint this situation again. So this is going to create basically another problem down the road. And this is the old saying, rode hard, put away wet. And I want to dictate this and show this to you. I hope that shows it. This one is missing about 1/4 inch of this actual plate here. So this means this thing's sitting in there riding, rubbing this thing raw. And the only way you get that is from just an absolute crap ton of miles. And this one is really not much better. There's one other aspect of the trailer I want to show you, and that is the tongue. Let me show you what else is on this thing. Stay tuned as we bring this thing back to life. All right, guys, now we're up front of the tongue here, and one thing, I don't know if this thing plainly shows it or not, but I don't know if you can see this ribbon of an actual bead of weld. This weld actually looks okay in compromise to it, but they're adding at least a 1/2 inch thick panel or a flat sheet to this actual tongue to help stiffen it. And obviously, once you stiffen one part of it, you don't stiffen the rest. You start to cause a problem. So stay tuned with us as we bring, I'll call this basically Project Phoenix back to life. We're going to basically redo all the structuring again the way we would do it naturally, and we will get this thing back out on the road and putting on some more miles as always. So stay tuned to the Phoenix Project, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.